Welcome to the San Blas Canillejas district of this great football city, Madrid. It's a delight to be with you from the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Spain versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Here's the lineup for Spain. Azpilicueta plays with Aymeric Laporte in central defence. Marcos Llorente starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And up front, Rodrigo plays alongside Morata. Here's the side France will go with.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
And it's offside. That was very close. Gavi. And Torres on the ball. Rodrigo. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Gavi. And Torres on the ball. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh, he's through here. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Mbappe. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Giroud. Tchouaméni. Theo Hernandez now. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Morata. Marcos Llorente. Rodrigo! And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Rabiot. And the ball back with Spain now. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, a nice looking pass. But how well he did to react in that manner. Marcos Llorente. And Torres on the ball. He continues his run. Morata. And now Rodri. Llorente. And France did well to win it back. Placed into the danger zone. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
potential danger. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. And a good-looking ball. Mbappe. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. And so it is. So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Lovely ball over the top. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Mbappe. Bad pass. This attack looks highly promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Giroud. Now, Rabiot. Well, Rodrigo, so difficult to subdue in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Mbappe. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Makes the move to the inside. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable! So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Really getting stuck in. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, a vital interception. Olivier Giroud. Llorente. Now Morata. Can they forge ahead? Oh, blocked it! Rabiot. Given away by Rabiot. Mbappe. Now with Giroud. Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Now, who can he play it to? Llorente, let's fly here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Determined defending.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Breaking at pace. Morata. Crossing opportunity. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal! So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Just 10 minutes to go. A move of promise on the flank. Wasteful from France. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Morata. Gavi. He has time to play it over. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Morata. Must take the lead here. Marvellous anticipation. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Aspilicueta. And this could make certain for them. Magnificent goalkeeping, and still their level.
Well, it's a top save, and it's an important one as well, Derek. That would have been it had that gone in.
Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Really good interception. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Rodri. Who can he pick out? Rodri. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of the... Well, what a game we have in... store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action. He's in with a chance. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Kolo Muani. Fine teamwork to win it back. Well, not hard to read that pass. Radio. Mbappe. And he could really get at the opposition. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Can he finish? Oh, blocked it! Jude Bellingham. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Now the attack fizzled out. Dembele. Olivier Giroud. Might be able to produce from this position. Dembele. Can he finish here? Just can't get it past him. It's a short corner. Rabiot. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Sterling. Kane. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Determined defending. Hudson-Odoi. Sterling. Oh, he looks threatening. Real chance. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Sterling. And there to intervene. Conor Gallagher. Foden. Will it be Harry Kane? Blocking it. And Bellingham. And now Sterling. Another block. Hudson-Odoi. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Walker. Can he find the right pass? Hudson-Odoi. Not a good pass. Rabiot. Effective looking pass. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. So France behind, but what can they do with this corner? And played short. Rabiot. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Sterling. A really sumptuous ball. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Aurélien Tchouameni. It's a weighted pass. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And they're going for the short one. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Oh, good work by the keeper. And taken short. Was an important piece of defending. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now. And the ball is moving again, with England looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance. Conor Gallagher. Phil Foden now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, in a word for Raheem Sterling so far, positive.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
It's still alive, and he clears it out of harm's way. He's going forward well here. Sterling. Oh, a vital interception. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they keep it going? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Dembele, and will it be the leveller? Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then just take a look at this, Derek. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifted over him. Beautiful goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. 30 minutes to go then. Olivier Giroud. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Olivier Giroud. And it's a quality pass. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Dangerous looking through ball. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Shaw. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Really good challenge. Will it be Harry Kane? And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And he read it well defensively. England looking dangerous. And Bellingham. Can they convert? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And Sterling has it. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Bellingham. Kane. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And there to intervene. And that's a straightforward stop. Foden. Shaw. Potential danger here. And options in the centre. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Olivier Giroud. Opportunity. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point. Well, this... This is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Walker. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Promising move from Germany. And still they wait for the chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Can they find a gap in the defence? Hudson-Odoi. Who can he pick out? Kane. And he takes it on. And what a magical save it was! It's a short corner. Hudson-Odoi. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Niklas Süle. Now with Kehrer. Kimmich. Now with Havertz. An awful lot of green space to run into. And unable to keep possession. Sané. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Throw in then for Germany. Joshua Kimmich. Well read to ease the pressure. Walker. And return to Sterling. And a chance to level it. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And he read it well, intercepting it. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Foden. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Mukhtar. Leon Goretzka. On the offensive. Sané. Sloppy from Sané. He succeeds in clearing it. Hudson-Odoi. And return to Sterling. Chance to play it in. And intercepts again. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Gallagher. And England pushing forward with options available. Oh, very effective play. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Kane. Well, the supporters think it's on. And Bellingham. An important interception. Maguire. And Bellingham. Foden. And with that, the first half comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Sané. Here's Havertz. And using his body to good effect. Maguire. Phil Foden now. Bellingham. Oh, nice ball over the top. Still passing it around with authority. Could play it in. Kane. He's got to score! And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Timo Werner. Well, they might be onto something. Thilo Kehrer. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And I think we could accurately describe it as an all-action performance in the first half from Phil Foden. Stuart, your impressions?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Well, we're into the final half hour. And taking it away. Shaw.
Well, as you can see, England have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Kane. Could be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Foden. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Foden. And England with acres of space out wide. Foden. Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, perhaps an opportunity here for England to extend their lead. Hudson-Odoi. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. A chance to extend their lead. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Short corner it is. Hudson-Odoi. Foden. Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Shaw. Jude Bellingham. Phil Foden now. England a bit sloppy in possession.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Walker. Gallagher. Now with Bellingham. Shaw. And back to Bellingham. Shaw. And on to Bellingham. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. A story of misery. And hello to you from the home of football here in London, Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's England against Italy.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
He could pick out a teammate. Hudson-Odoi. Foden. And on to Bellingham. Bellingham! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Raspadori. Could be frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Sterling. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Did well to win the ball back. Bellingham. Here's Luke Shaw. Foden. Back to Shaw. Now with Bellingham. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, they're going for the short one. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, possession lost, intercepted. And support available. And Sterling has it. On to Kane. Could be. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Excellent defending. Moving into the advanced position. Sterling. Can they convert? And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Kane. Oh, big chance! Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Sterling. Unable to keep the ball. And over the touchline for what will be an Italy throw. Keane. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame.
Well, England have controlled possession, as you can see, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Kane. And now with Di Lorenzo. And he was in the right place to intercept. Walker. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Sterling. Kane. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And the referee's whistle. That will... Away they go again. Second half underway, and it's very much advantage England. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Kane. Foden. Oh, a vital interception. And a good take under duress there. Gianmarco Ferrari. Options in the middle. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And winning it back. Hudson-Odoi. Kane. Determined defending. Lorenzo Insigne. A move of promise on the flank. And players waiting in the centre. Shaw. On to Kane. Will it be Harry Kane? He must finish. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. So underway again. And England really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Insigne. Di Lorenzo. And back with Insigne. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Shaw. Now with Sterling. It's a perfect challenge. Donnarumma. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Barella. Moise Keane. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Phil Foden. Will it be Harry Kane? There to take it away. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, there to intercept. Jude Bellingham. Foden. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. They favoured a short one here. Hudson-Odoi. Putting his body on the line. Sterling. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. And a strong tackle. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Magnificent defending. Sterling, can he take the chance? Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Well, a short corner here. Hudson-Odoi. John Stones. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And the final whistle, it's a defeat for Italy, not the outcome. Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's England and they take on Spain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. The England first 11. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Luke Shaw starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Callum Hudson-Odoi plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Sterling. And it's played into the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Here's the lineup for Spain. Rodri plays alongside Dani Olmo in the centre of midfield. And up front, Morata starts with Rodrigo. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Moving forward effectively. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Dani Olmo. It's with Laporte. Marco Asensio. Pau Torres.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Getting the better of his opponent. Asensio. And possession lost, intercepted. There's a slide rule pass. Is it going to be? And a touch of finesse. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Oh, lovely ball. And he's through. Oh, magnificent reaction. Now sending it in. Not really the ideal clearance. Laporte. Shaw. Maguire. Gallagher. Walker now. Conor Gallagher. Jude Bellingham. Promising move this from England. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Sterling. Hudson-Odoi. Kane! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Marco Asensio. He's going forward well here. Asensio. This could square the game. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Rodrigo. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Able to get a body in the way. Just cutting off the supply.
Well, it's been quite clear that England have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have won it back...
Stuart, opportunity here. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway following the equaliser. Hudson-Odoi. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Kane. Could take the lead. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the referee's whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Hudson-Odoi. Plenty of support here. Foden. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, it was an agreeable first-half display from Harry Kane. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I really liked his first-half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Dani Olmo. And Rodrigo has it. Well, no stopping him. Asensio. And can they prise them open now? Couldn't quite hang on. Danger averted for now. Hudson-Odoi. And Bellingham. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Morata. "30 minutes left for play. Shaw. And Bellingham. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Still passing it around with authority. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Hudson-Odoi. Foden. And clears the danger. Ferran Torres. And that'll be England's throw-in. Hudson-Odoi. A very good tackle. Carvajal. Here's Carvajal. The cross from Dani Carvajal. Well, no damage done.
Well, time's running out, but these fans are driving their team on here.
Shaw. And England being afforded too much space. Who can he pick out? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Shaw. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Here's Luke Shaw. Shaw. Gallagher. Really a very poor ball. And a goal at this stage could be decisive, but nothing comes of it. Phil Foden. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Options in the centre. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Onto the pitch, number 8, Paul King.
Torres. Koke. Must take the lead here. Chance maybe. And a time for cool heads. Stones.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Pau Torres. Ferran Torres. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. And a goal! At this stage of the game. And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according. Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France, and they take on Spain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's the side France will go with. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation. Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Rodri in central midfield.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Perfectly, and didn't he just? So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Asensio. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, let's see if something comes of this. He just needs to keep a cool head. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Morata. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dembele. Torres. Dani Olmo with it. Now, who can he play it to? Morata, can he get one back? Ball is loose. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Losing possession. Rodrigo. Getting in there to intercept. Dembele.
Well, as you can see, France have had much less of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
He succeeds in clearing it. Really nice ball. Well, it could be on for him here. Mbappe. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Can he find the right pass? Asensio. Now Rodrigo. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Rodri. Here's Carvajal. Kolo Muani. Dembele on the ball. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Can he convert? It could be up for grabs, and holding on to it at the second time of asking. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, there it is. The first half. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ferran Torres. Here's Carvajal. Dani Olmo. Rodri. And Torres on the ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, no doubt about it, Morata was mesmeric in the first half. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, a textbook interception. Rabiot. Just the challenge that was required. Dani Olmo. And Marco Asensio on the move. A real struggle to contain him. Rodrigo. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. 30 minutes to go then. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Morata! Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Giroud. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the counter-attack is on, options available.
Nous rappelons aux supporters visiteurs qu'ils devront attendre 15 minutes après le coup de sifflet final pour pouvoir commencer à quitter le stade.
Torres.
Merci.
Moving into the advanced position. But the danger averted for now. And into the last 20 minutes. Ferran Torres. And that is how to beat your opponent. Morata! Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Carvajal. Keeping the ball moving. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Dembele. Possession one. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Now, options are plenty. Dani Olmo. He has time to play it over. Great block. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Well, they're going for the short one. Giroud. Kolo Muani. Or do they have it in them to level this? Could be! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Rabiot. Dembele. And getting across to stop it. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Rabiot. Oh, superb skill. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute, and that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Rodrigo. This could be it, and it is. He's done it. Surely a case of get. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a friend. Well, what a game. We have in store for you today. The hype has been building. Hello everyone, great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France against England.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Out of play, England throw-in coming up. Well, they no longer have the ball. Here's the side France will go with. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And so many different...
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
Under pressure. And the keeper more than equal to it. Jude Bellingham. Plenty of support here. Shaw. Foden. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
It's Sterling cutting in. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Hudson-Odoi. Harry Kane! And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Harry Kane.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kolo Muani. An effective challenge. Foden. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Unable to keep the ball that time. Foden. Chances on. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
Well, no surprise there. England have enjoyed most of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, skipping away. Walker. He's found a pocket of space. Sterling. Hudson-Odoi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hudson-Odoi. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Kane. And Bellingham. Foden. Could cross it in here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Kylian Mbappe. Kane. Oh, he's through here. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Taken short. Foden. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And Sterling has it. He's got to score! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, time is up as far as the first. So the ball moving again, the pendulum having already swung England's way. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Theo Hernandez. Dembele. And that is how to block. Harry Kane. Plenty of support here. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Dembele. Opportunity to deliver the cross. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Chouameni. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And the corner's been given.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Let's see about the delivery. And able to get a body in the way. Sterling. Sterling takes it forward. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? So underway again, and England really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Olivier Giroud. Now Rabiot. A wonderful intervention. Sterling. A room to roam on the wing. Hudson-Odoi. Is it going to be? And a fantastic diving save. Not a short corner here. Kane. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Can they take advantage? And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Harry Kane. And France come away with it. Dembele. On to Giroud. quarter of an hour remaining here. And that was a very fine read. Chouameni.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Showing good defensive judgment. Foden. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Kane. Opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Kolo Muani. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Aurélien Chouameni. They've given it away. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a friend. Well, this is... the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back.
Can he finish it here, Derek?
And still an opportunity. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Really getting stuck in. Shaw. Kane. On to Sterling. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And saved by the keeper. Youssoufa Moukoko. Sané. Moukoko. A foul, but advantage played. Leroy Sané. Mecha. And possibilities inside the box. Sané. Gonna get a try. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Conor Gallagher. Bellingham. Foden. Oh, this is looking promising. Sterling. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Kimmich. Lucas Mecha. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. An unforced error, you've got to say. Gallagher. Sterling has it. Foden. Harry Kane waits. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Hudson-Odoi. And return to Sterling. Phil Foden now. A really top-notch piece of defending. And space to cross it. Oh, good-looking run. A wonderful intervention. Gozens. Mecha. Here's Sané. This is looking threatening. Sané. Oh, surely. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Hudson-Odoi. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And they could get one back here. And it's in from Sterling. Well, the ball is moving once more with England, make no mistake, right back in this contest now. Kimmich. And he takes it away. Foden. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Kai Havertz. Kehrer. And Germany get the throw. Could cross it in here. Kai Havertz. Offside, close one. Shaw. Nice looking pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And Bellingham must take the lead here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Hudson-Odoi. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Werner, a real opening now, and the post denied him. Splendid defending, really classy goalkeeping, but hang on, offside is the decision here. Phil Foden, committed challenge. Havertz. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Havertz. Now with Sané. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
Good bit of pressing. Able to skip past his man. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Conor Gallagher. And Bellingham. He's going forward well here. Lost possession. 30 minutes to go then. Maguire. Walker now. What can they do from here? And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Tilo Kehrer. Werner. And just slightly offside. Nice switch of play. Hudson-Odoi. Just the challenge that was required. Kai Havertz. And intercepted there. Not the best challenge, free kick. Mecha. Here's Havertz. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Shaw. Jude Bellingham. A very good tackle. Getting forward. Walker. Sterling has it. Conor Gallagher. Showing good patience. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. The crossbar got in the way. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, that would probably have been the winner. It's so unlucky. Is there going to be a dramatic finish here?
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Huge piece of goalkeeping to keep the game level.
Well, what a time to make a save like that. It's a brilliant effort.
Kane must take the lead here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Sané. Played into the centre. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Bad pass. Youssoufa Moukoko. That will be that. Germany will have to live with the outcome. And now they get the ball rolling. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Leonardo Bonucci plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And up front, Lorenzo Insigne starts alongside Moise Kean. Can he play it in? Hudson-Odoi. Superbly read and executed. The England first 11. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Luke Shaw starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Callum Hudson-Odoi plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Bellingham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Keane. Chiesa. Insigne in the centre. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Chiesa. The save was a good one.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Walker. Sterling. Jude Bellingham. Not high quality defending. Jorginho. Now with Bellingham. Shaw. Jude Bellingham. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Kane. And back to Bellingham. Sterling. And on to Bellingham. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Jorginho. Here's Insigne. Di Lorenzo. Delivered into the area here. Defended well. Shaw. Really nice ball. Placed into the danger zone. Another perfect position to read it. Kane. Hudson-Odoi. Foden. And now Shaw. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And Bellingham. And now Shaw. Foden. Is this the moment? Marvellous anticipation. Barella. Throw into Italy. Jorginho. On to Barella. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Chiesa. On to Insigne. Take it away. Sterling. Now Harry Kane. Jude Bellingham. Kane. And a very good challenge. Sterling. Superb block. Really closing him down. A chance then for the respective managers. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. A real opening now. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Conor Gallagher. And Bellingham. Very quick thinking there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Sterling. Veering in field, Raheem Sterling. But timely defending when it mattered. Federico Chiesa. Here's Insigne. Back with Chiesa. Cross could be useful. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was. Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Good work from England to win it back. On the offensive. And Bellingham. And back with Kane. Sterling. Kane. Hudson-Odoi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jorginho. Now Ferrari. Barella. Di Lorenzo. Really vital interception here. Sterling. Walker. Conor Gallagher. Kane. It's a perfect challenge. Might be a chance here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Moise Keane, and blocked for now. Sterling, and the emphasis is on creativity. Walker. Here's Kane. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. But he's gone short with it. Sterling. Still could put it away. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And Sterling has it. And now with Di Lorenzo. Alex Ferrari. 10 minutes to go. Barella. Now with Jorginho. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. The inside route looks promising. Well, no way through. Teammates available. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Federico Chiesa. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Moise Keane. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from it. It's a perfect challenge. And they kick off here. The England first 11. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Harry Maguire plays alongside John Stones in the middle of the defence. Callum Hudson-Odoi plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Carvajal. Torres. And a chance to whip it in here. And reading it absolutely superbly. Bellingham. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Morata. Options in the centre. Rodri. Now Rodrigo. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Played over. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Maguire. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Shaw. And now Stones. Gallagher. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Rodri. Here is Marco Asensio. Crossed in quickly. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Gallagher. Foden. Possession lost, intercepted. Now, what can England do from this position? Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Shaw. A real struggle to contain him. Shaw. And now Sterling. Oh, great defending. Morata. Marco Asensio waiting to pounce. And he takes it away. Hudson-Odoi. Sterling. Oh, in with a chance. And thumped away. Dani Olmo. They've regained possession. Jude Bellingham. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Torres. Good looking cross. Well, threat averted.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will it continue? Superbly read and executed. An example of how to press. Morata. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And a fine stop.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Shaw. Phil Foden now. So the whistle then, we're up the half. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Kane. And Spain regaining possession. Beautifully disguised ball. Kane. Nicely timed tackle. Carvajal. Marco Asensio. It's with Laporte. Laporte. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Rodrigo. And reading it absolutely superbly. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure.
El dueño de una berlina roja de marca alemana y matrícula par, que se acerque al parking, por favor.
Asensio. Promising sequence. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Sterling. And Sterling has it. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Sterling. Skipping away. Walker. Sterling. Harry Kane waits. And Kane saw his pass intercepted. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. And back underway. 1-0 it is. He could pick out a teammate. Can they take advantage? But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Hudson-Odoi, not a good pass. And it's a quality pass. Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Dani Olmo. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Marcos Llorente. Can he finish this? And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And Sterling has it. Here's Carvajal. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Walker. On to Kane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking, very much an option. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. And the final whistle is sounded. England victorious.